Hello everyone and welcome back to the Belgian Beer Brothers channel. Cedric here with another brand new brew review, number 313 to be exact, so almost at pi. Now oh my how time flies, and that is exactly what the master brewers over at Mahou thought when they developed their Barrica range, or at least that's what they say on their website. Now, Mahou saw all the fads from the past come back, so they developed a range of beers returning to the origins, wooden barrels in the barrel cellar of their Aloe Vera factory, which is probably a way of jumping on the barrel aging wagon while playing on sentiment. But yeah, as Great Brewer once said, we don't just sell beer, we sell stories, and that's how the beer market has thrived for ages, so who am I to argue with that? The Barrica range consists of 3 beers: the 12-month version, an amber colored beer aged in oak barrels for an entire year, the bourbon version, which as you might have guessed was aged in bourbon barrels, and the one that we're gonna taste today, the Barrica Original, which is the blonde Marzen beer aged in oak barrels and also the most awarded one. So we are having a 6.1% ABV blonde barrel-aged lager brewed with barley and corn and unfortunately undisclosed hops. Now I do have very high expectations for this one because it got a score of 89, I believe, at the London Beer Awards. It also scored silver in Brussels, if I'm not mistaken, this year. So yeah. Also, I really love this label. It is very simple, it is very vintage. It also has a very cool bottle cap. I'll place it up here somewhere. But yeah, they did jump on the barrel aging hype with a lager, which is something I haven't seen very often. I think this is my second or third barrel aged lager in total. So first things first, let's have a peek. Another future fridge magnet. Ooh. Some nice bubbling going on here. Now they say it's golden blonde, and I do believe them when I see this. Very nice, slightly hazy golden blonde, and some very nice, lively, thick foam, mini bubbles, but a lot of them, which is what we like in our head of foam. And as I said in an earlier video, a nice 2 fingers of foam, which is the Belgian standard, or at least we like to say so. Yeah, beautiful beer from the looks alone. Oh my god, that is very barrel aged. I get wood, Madura, definitely a lot. Some vanilla, some caramel. Actually some bourbon as well. This is a very lovely, very pleasant smell. And this scent, this aroma reminds me of the Kasteelbier Trignac from Van Honsebroek, which is one of the best things I ever had. So yeah, some soft toffee even. Smells really nice. Also a very lively aroma, a very present scent. So, and still that thick, slightly off-white yellowish foam. Absolutely love it. Let's have a taste. Cheers. It is a bit lighter in the taste than in the aroma, but not bad at all. I would say when it comes to body, it is slightly watery, it is slightly thin, but not in an unpleasant manner. Actually like it, and in the initial flavor I do get that toffee, that vanilla from the oak barrels, but also a very slight acidity in the side of the mouth, the side of the tongue. Very pleasant, very refreshing as well, because oftentimes with these barrel-aged beers, mainly the heavier ones, you get this how should I say, this thick feeling, but also this overwhelming feeling, like ugh. And this is one from the initial taste that you could have multiple of. Yeah, there is a very lovely balance between the caramel, the toffee, the vanilla, all those sweet flavors, and on the other side, that slight acidity that I talked about, that those tannins from the wood, that slight bitterness, also the back of the throat is tingly with that bitterness from the hops, of course, but also from the tannins from the wood. Yeah, it is a very lovely beer, and despite being thin and being a lager, it is nice and balanced. Now, at a price point of almost €6 per liter, I'm not mad that this is very balanced and very pleasant. But yeah, nice. And also clocks off at 6%, 6.1 actually. So, very drinkable as well. And I do think that in a very warm environment like Madrid, this could be very pleasant and an absolute winner. So, darn mosquitoes. So yeah, I like this. Also, the after flavor is, it's not like I'm having dessert, it's not like I'm eating an ice cream. Another very well balanced characteristic of this beer, because I do get a bit of that vanilla, a bit of that wood flavoring, but it is mainly a nice crisp lager in the aftertaste. So this is a beautiful combination of a, let's say, a pilsner, a lager, a Märzen beer, and a barrel-aged flavor bomb or aroma bomb. So yeah, absolutely recommend this. The combination of this look, this flavor, that aroma that we had, I am very enthusiastic about this beer, so let's immediately score it an easy even 4. Would have been higher if it had a bit more body, for example. Maybe a slight bit more carbonation, but nonetheless, if those are the only remarks I have about a beer, my God, what a winner. So yeah, let's keep this at a 4. Absolutely lovely. That all being said, guys, try to get your hands on one of these absolutely beautiful beer. If you want to see more, hit the bell icon after you subscribe. If you like this video, let me know down in the comments, or hit that thumbs up. If you want to meet up, let me know. If you want to contact me, cheers@belgianbeerbrothers.com, and I will see you guys in the next video, which should be, yeah, around 8 somewhere in a weekend. Cheers, you guys.